Yeah, I get it in with the Roach Clip Podcast. Arthur Phillips, sound waves through your broadcast. So much smoke in this bitch, catch a contact. Dutchy, Arizona, yeah, I smoke the whole pack. Cannabis, cactus t-shirts, and a dope mag. If you didn't catch the last episode, that's your bad. They say it's my turn, so I conjure something clever. Like I'm just trying to get our songs on content under pressure. So cook up the beat, hit the studio, and I chef. Roach Clip Radio Show on KDIF. Ponderosa flower, that's just the way I'm doing. Break it down and put a lighter to a blazing tooth, and they don't even ask. Know that we are high grade, homegrown Arizona. Gonna check out our page. Yeah, go ahead and check out the page. Homegrown Arizona, top notch 6. Remember, you are now tuned in to the one and only.
So we hit up the 8 spots, kind of like the elite.
Enjoy yourself.
You know, places that you might want to go out of your way to go visit and try something that they offer that's unique or just special and cannabis friendly too.
So where'd you guys go out and eat?
So we started at our infamous, we hit a couple of our favorite spots already, Willie's and Spoken Wheel. And those were good as always. Then we hit a few new spots, you know, found some new places that we'll have to try. Shout out Genbu Waffles.
Genbu Waffles?
Yeah, really nice.
Interesting.
Gadzooks Enchiladas. We went and stopped in there. Let's see. We just came from Grand Avenue Pizza Company. They have a pizza of the week. So
How can you eat so much, man?
just have
That's insane, but that's
Good food,
dope,
huh? Good food.
But yeah, so we'll be highlighting some of those spots in the magazine
yeah.
in March, in the Cannabis Cactus magazine. And that's written by Jeff Willems. So
What was the best spot?
man, one of the best things was, I think that the waffle place also makes their tea fresh. So it was just regular iced tea, but it was really good.
Nice.
I've never had that
Yeah, I'm a
before.
fan of tea.
Yeah, it was real nice. I guess they make each cup, so they're going to offer a coupon. You buy a waffle, you get a free iced tea.
Oh, look at
And
that.
the waffle's really tasty.
And where's this? Where's
It's
this
like-
again?
I don't remember where it's at.
What was the name of the
The
location?
name is Genbu, but I can't remember if we were in exactly where we were.
He's got like a food
It was
food
kind
haze.
of an Asian plaza with a Korean, Vietnamese, Chinese, a few different places, grocery store,
looked dope
markets,
when they were
and
doing
some
it.
good restaurants too.
Yeah.
So
That's
But
awesome.
I think that's the name, Genbu. I'm now getting
Boom.
self-conscious about that.
Shanbu?
Man.
Were you
sounds
surprised by anything you ate that you like
Yeah, is anything-
exceeded your expectations
You
walking
were like,
in there?
dang, I wasn't expecting this to taste like this.
PDQ is pretty good. A chicken place.
Pretty cute.
Yeah, PDQ. I think that stands for...
Stands for skunk. A little PDQ.
Not pity, cute.
Oh, that's great. Well, their sauces were good as skunk, I'll tell you that. They have all their, like, it's chicken tenders, and they also have kind of a southern twist. So, like, they have a chicken and pimento cheese sandwich.
Ooh, that sounds
That
bomb.
sounded pretty good. They had the zucchini fries were really good with the different
okay.
sauces.
Zucchini fries are
How about them
amazing.
sauces? They were homemade, right?
They were. So, yeah, there was the creamy garlic was really good. The buffalo sauce with blue cheese was really good.
Nice.
And it's just a little fast food spot. That's just totally casual, but definitely check out PDQ.
Get lost in the sauce.
It's a
I love that name.
franchise nationally, but we just got them in Arizona. So they're cool, and they really like care about their team. They seem like
That's
a
dope.
really like cool team in there. So
Shout
also
out
shout
PDQ.
out Spoken
The
Wheel.
PDQ,
That Spoken Wheel burger might have been my favorite thing of the day.
Oh, no
My,
way.
my best bite. Yeah.
Okay, what did you have
Nice.
there?
The Spoken Wheel burger, which had like a bunch of different things on it, but also like a sweet sauce, kind of like a sweet Asian sauce that I wouldn't have thought would have gone on this burger.
Okay.
And it was really,
Along with those
really
bunch of other
premium.
things.
With the other things, yeah.
I'm
I'm not a good
I'm pretty
food
sure
critic.
that's
huh?
bomb for burgers because you wouldn't think that honey goes good with burgers.
Right. So it had a little spice to it, had a little kick to it, and tomato as well, but also that sweet sauce, man, that was kicking. Spoken Wheel. And then the really good beef patty, those fresh patties.
Okay.
Tasty.
Speaking of food, did you guys hear about that new I don't know if it's in Avondale or somewhere out there, Goodyear or something, but they're opening White Castle.
Oh, what? They're bringing White Castle to Phoenix?
They're bringing White Castle to Phoenix. It's either in Avondale or somewhere around where Eric works at, but they're bringing out a White Castle, dude.
Is it bomb, as they say?
Bro?
White
Harold and
Castle.
Kumar.
How many sliders?
They weren't exaggerating.
They weren't exaggerating.
How many sliders
Okay.
can you kill?
Bro, you just pretty much like you eat as much as you can't eat anymore, and you still want to eat more.
So how does it work when you order from there? It's like you get one slider and a burger.
No.
like-
You can't. When you order from there, they're pretty much sliders. Like you can't order one slider.
Oh, so the combos.
Like
are-
minimum like 4 or
No,
something.
minimum's 5.
Oh, nice.
They're that small.
Huh?
They're that small.
Yeah, they're that small where you could take like 2
right,
bites
right,
and you're
right.
done with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you
Yeah.
meant you weren't allowed to order
Yeah, I
less.
was like, dang.
So they're like $1 a piece, or like $1.39 with cheese.
Something like that. Yeah.
And then they sell them in like 6 packs, 12 packs.
Yeah, 6
50
packs, 12 packs, whatever. Yeah, packs like
You
that.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Under dank.
Yeah, but the only thing I would say is if you don't like onions, just tell them no onions because they're famous for putting a gang load of onions on their burgers.
I love that.
I love that.
At the Pima Center.
Heavenly right there.
It's developing under construction near the 101 and Via de Ventura, part of the Talking Stick Resort. Oh, so that's like.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be right by Talking Stick Resort.
That's
Yeah,
where.
I
That's by
remember reading that.
Scottsdale, isn't it?
Oh, that's Scottsdale.
On the way to Scott's.
The
Mhm.
Scottsdale.
Scottsdale.
Welcome to
That's gonna be nice, dude.
I had it once. It was like 2007 when I went to Chicago.
Yeah, see, you could only get
But
them
I
back
can't.
east.
I
dude.
can't remember. I can't remember if they were bomb or not. I think we went for the. What do you call that? Scaravich.
Scaravich.
Ice cream?
No,
You scream?
just
We
to
all
go
scream.
because it's
For
famous.
ice cream.
You know.
for the memory.
Yeah, for the.
The nostalgia.
Yeah,
Nostalgia.
Yeah, see?
Nostalgia?
Exactly. Are you gonna play burpees and shot with us?
No, bother shots.
Who is
We'll
that?
do shots.
Who is that on the
Who do we got on the mic?
My name is Desiree, and I'm from Phoenix.
Yeah.
What brings you to this radio show?
It's Tolo's birthday tomorrow, so we thought we'd surprise him by coming in today.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm getting old.
Mhm.
It is my birthday. Oh, so that's where the donuts come from. Beautiful. I love donuts.
On a Sunday
Last year
too, man.
I got a big donut for my birthday.
I remember.
It's like one happy birthday donut. It's like the size of a cake. Bosa Donut makes them. So does Donut Parlor.
Oh.
Yeah, we came in, we figured donuts are a little easier to pass around than cutting a cake, and people want to pass on some dry cake, so we're like, everyone loves a donut, no matter what. So
¿Quiere dona?
it's a donut, or as Victoria says, ona.
Oh, no.
Ona. Ona.
Victoria, come here.
Baby talk.
What are you eating? She gets shy with the
Like, I'm
mic.
not ready
Like
for
that.
this. I'm
like,
not
come on,
ready.
babe.
She only
Put me on
yelled
the
at me
spot.
when I grabbed that donut.
I got donut all in my mouth.
Right.
Yeah, and then when was it? When did we go to Vegas? A couple days
Oh,
ago,
that was
right?
a couple of days ago when you guys.
Was it
Was it
already?
Thursday?
Thursday.
Thursday?
So Thursday morning, me and Miguelito, we take off to Vegas
Seen that.
early.
I saw
Not that early. I woke up early, thinking we were
drove?
gonna leave early.
You drove?
Thinking you were gonna leave early.
I go to work. I wake up at 7. This fool like is already on their couch. Like he's been up for like 2 hours already. Like,
Watching
all alert.
knowing like everything that's going on for the day, knowing the weather. But yeah, we go, dude. We show up maybe around 2. We eat some dim sum because it's Chinese New Year. I don't know if it's over yet, but we went and ate some like $100 plates.
Oh yeah, I saw all your posts, dude.
We're like eating
they look
behind
good,
like
dude.
fountains and stuff at the Belgio or whatever.
The Belgium, dude.
The
The
Bellagio.
The Bellagio.
We were at their
Belgium waffle spot.
the Belgian waffle.
the Bellagio. It's pretty nice hotel.
Joe
yeah.
DiMaggio's spot.
Yeah.
You at his crib?
No,
In Vegas?
DiMaggio at the Bellagio. No, but the place was called Jasmine. So yeah, definitely recommend that dim sum brunch. Go hit it, treat yourself. You know,
It was called what?
dim sum. So it's like when they push the carts around. You know, the little carts with the steaming.
Oh, trays.
Yeah, with they open them up and you have little pork buns. You have little
I heard it's all that dim sum.
Dumplings.
dumplings. That's the word.
You get all that in dim sum.
All that in
and
dim
dim sum. That's what they mean by it. Come on, all that.
No,
Dim
it was
sum.
bomb, but King J would probably eat like one thing out of. He'll probably only mess with the desserts. He don't really mess with.
You don't like real
exotics.
food.
You could though. You could just mess with the desserts. They also had a waffle bar and
Oh,
everything else
dang.
going on.
Why? What type of exotic food did they have?
Like
Wavy
water food. from the ocean.
Like squid and
seafood.
Seafood, water food.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I like a lot of seafood.
Pata
What's
de
this water
pollo.
food?
They had pig's feet, chicken feet.
No.
They had a lot of fish offerings,
I need some pig's
shrimp.
feet too.
scallops, lobster, dumplings.
Lobster.
Those were some of my favorites.
My
The
favorite part
dumplings
was
is
the
ain't.
lamb chop and
that's right.
the roast. What
I
was
like-
that? Like
I
the
like
big
crawdads.
T-bone roast or whatever.
Yeah, prime rib, or what do you call it?
Prime
Roast, yeah.
Prime rib.
Lamb chops
Oh
are
man.
dang.
Oh man, I've never had a lamb chop.
No?
No, that was my
Oh.
first time.
Did you,
That's good, bro.
did you
Yeah.
try it with the? Did you try it with the mint jelly?
Oh, there's a mint
I don't know.
jelly.
It was
I never had
coated
that.
in some cool stuff.
It was
Some
a,
cool
I think it
stuff.
was a Dijon mustard. It was like a whole grain mustard or something on the outside with some other spices, and it was really good.
crusted.
It just melted, dude. And then the prime rib tasted like sushi, dude. It was just like
Gotta
Wow.
reach.
It was just like scaravich, dude.
Prime rib tasting like seafood.
Scavenge.
Like straight up sushi, man. Just melted in your mouth, like not in your hand.
Oh man.
Amazing.
This was definitely a Desiree approved place, though. I think she would like that kind of place.
So then, because we went out there to meet a French station, dude, a French TV station. They're shooting a documentary, so they wanted us to do a little part on it,
Dope.
do a little magic trick for them, like put the handcuffs on this dude's thumbs, because you could buy weed in Vegas, but you can't smoke it unless you live there, because you got to smoke it in your own property or in your own house or your
yeah.
homie's house or somebody's house. You can't smoke in any of the hotels. There they are, look. So he's all smoking weed in Vegas. It's like this. They'll sell it to you, but then they put the handcuffs so you can't light it or smoke it. You know, so
Wow.
but yeah. And then so while we're filming this dude's doing magic tricks, and he does one where like he makes the joint disappear, and then he sparks it, dude. And like the security guards just come swarming, dude, left and right. Hey, you can't be smoking out in public. So we turn it off and we keep filming. And the security guards come back, and then they're just waiting there. And then they come talk to me. They're like, hey, can you guys just go out on the strip and film it? I was like, why? We're not smoking it no more. Like, he's not going to turn it on no more. He's like, well, the metro's on their way. I'm like, oh, cool, even better. Like, we'll talk to the police on French TV. That'll be super dope. He's like, no, they're going to arrest your friend. I'm out. Even better if they arrest him for no reason on French TV. So then the dude goes. The dude just tells me, "All right."
What was he, just like
He's
a
I'm gonna
security
call
guard?
it in. Tell him it's good. Just make sure you guys don't smoke again.
What was he, like a security guard or
Security
something?
guards, but
Yeah, they have
Trying to take
all the
their jobs
hotels
too
in
serious.
Vegas have their own private security, so they won't
Yeah.
actually call the police unless they need them. You know.
They trying to bluff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were. He
Tolo
Tolo called that
bluff.
bluff.
The bluff.
He did.
He
He's like,
said
it's okay.
he
I'll
said
just
that'll
call it
make
off."
great TV. Yeah,
Right,
let's do it.
right.
Call him.
get my buddy arrested on live TV, bro. Let's do
For
this
no reason.
For no reason.
You guys, we're about to be owning you guys by tomorrow.
But, it seems wide open. It really proves how many cameras are there, though, because we were in a pretty wide open concourse, and before you knew it, we had all directions totally surrounded. 4 or 5. I didn't know exactly how many there were, but
But it was amazing. It was
was
amazing.
nuts.
So we did from there, dog, and we walk around the casino. We go to the car, take a picture with Elvis, all this cool stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
So while we're waiting for them, we go to this piano bar where they like fancy people are like sipping wine, listening to this dude play a beautiful piano. So we're right there, dude. Like we go sit there, bro, and drink like $30 beers, $30 Budweisers. Nah, I'm exaggerating, but they were like $12. But yeah. So we're chilling there, and then this dude goes, Miguelito goes and takes a picture with the piano dude. He puts the magazine next to him.
Mm-hmm.
When he's done playing, he comes and talks to us, man. The piano dude was cool. Whitney Phoenix, right?
yeah,
dope.
last name Phoenix, first name Whitney.
Yeah.
Oh,
Last name greatest, first name Eva.
Is she married to Joaquin Phoenix?
Joaquin.
No, it was a dude.
Oh.
He could have fathered Joaquin. He could have
He
been
Oh,
Sir,
yeah.
Sir,
Joaquin.
yeah, Sir Phoenix. The
Yeah, it could have been
first
the,
of his name.
the jefito.
Oh, dude.
Surfing.
All the old ladies, dude, were like falling for him because he's an old man too. So they're all like taking pictures with him, like donating $10.
Oh man, he's a
here and there.
gigolo.
Oh yeah, making
Straight
lots of
gigolo.
dough. Always
Right.
talking about where he go.
We made a good friend there, but we made a lot of friends because just people would come up and ask us what the cactus was about because we were definitely carrying it around.
The cutout. We got the cutout. The famous cutout cactus by Pierda.
Awesome.
The Pierda cactus.
Guy goes
That was
everywhere.
Everywhere.
Made his first trip to
So yeah,
Vegas.
dude, we meet up with the
Dope.
with the French dudes right there. They meet us at the piano bar, and then we go and try to get people to right in front of the Bellagio, in front of the Bellagio,
the DiMaggio.
The DiMaggio.
in front of the Joe, the Joe DiMaggio.
The Joe. Let's call it the Joe.
And that, dude, no, but as soon as you was mentioned the word cannabis, people like disappear, dude.
That's trippy, huh?
Yeah, because we were trying to, hey, you guys want to see cannabis magic trick? This guy's gonna make a joint disappear. Everybody's like, no, get away from me, creep.
It's
And
the alcohol and
granted, I
tobacco
don't-
industry group over there.
Yeah, it could be partly that, and also different cultures from around the world. Because a lot of people, we were realizing English obviously wasn't their first language, and maybe just differences in culture too.
That too.
Because we were definitely getting some looks, and definitely different kinds of looks. Some people thought it was funny. Some people definitely walked around us and took like a 20-foot radius around us. But it wasn't as open as I thought it would be to get somebody to just say, hey, you want to puff this joint with us, or whatever. So.
And then two girls show up and actually see the magic trick, and it was one of the girls' birthday, so we give her a joint. This girl just sparks it right there, bro. She didn't care. I was like, damn, that's gangster.
Gangsta.
I was even scared. I didn't really want this fool to get arrested.
By the end, we were all kind of like looking at each other like, no, don't turn it on again.
Yeah, so we end up just doing that, and then we dipped, dude. We didn't really we gambled for like 20 minutes just for pictures.
You gambled?
For like 20 minutes.
Oh, did you win anything?
Nah, just broke even.
Oh.
Pretty much walked out.
But you had?
Drove another 5 hours back to Phoenix and took a nice big sleep, bro.
Scara beached it.
I was tired on the way there. I had to sleep, dude. I had been up since like 5. We left at 10.
Yeah, I was a little late getting out, but I brought too many magic tricks. I was at home pulling rabbits out of hats and stuff trying to get ready because we didn't know what we were walking into. but then
He's all practicing all his magic tricks.
I really was. I'm like, Tolo, let's do a practice run, because I started getting nervous thinking, when you think it's something big like that, because they said they get millions of views, on each show. And I just was like, oh no, what are we going to do? What if I screw it up? And then we got there and they were totally cool. It's not live, so there's no pressure, you just redo it. But,
Were you rusty or?
yeah, it was definitely rusty.
Like a trombone.
Yeah, it was. No, but it was good. We were
Corroded.
We did a couple card tricks. It all came right back to me. It was pretty simple.
Like riding a horse.
Yeah.
Caballista?
He did good. The one he had trouble with was the string,
Oh yeah.
the invisible string. We got to find the right size
Must be hard to see.
joint to put on it. yeah, he's like, I can't find my invisible string. He's like, it's invisible.
I did say that. That was fun. I didn't realize how ridiculous that sounded, to be
I
honest.
can't find my invisible
He's all
string.
sconte, like, I can't find my invisible string.
You're never going to find that.
You're never going to find that.
It's invisible, I told him. That's what I said.
Well, but I think the highlight of the trip for Tolo was we pulled into that parking garage and there was a solid gold dolly sitting there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had to take a picture of
IG.
I saw that. It was
I'm like,
all
dude, if
gold.
I had my truck, this thing would be going back home with us. But then I realized, dude, this thing's full of cameras.
Right.
They'll,
Not the place to try that.
they'll see me as I'm putting it in, dude. The security guard will be waiting for me at the
Be waiting for you at
Bellagio.
your
Have to get
car.
George
He's
Clooney
stealing
and
our
the crew.
He's telling our real goat.
Promotions 11.
Emotions.
What place do they rob?
It was the Bellagio, same place.
Mm.
I always thought it was the Caesar's Palace.
Who robbed de Bellagio?
Joe DiMaggio.
In the movie.
Oh, de Bellagio robbed de Bellagio.
No, they probably got some of his money. I bet he's walked through there a couple times. His family members.
Oh, he's won some
Who?
cash there.
Through Las Vegas, Joe
yeah.
DiMaggio.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
Yeah, he's left
for
some money
sure.
there for sure.
He's a skydiver.
But
This is kinda-
yeah, they back in the day, gambling, baseball was full of that. But what were we talking about?
The Bellagio.
The Bellagio.
The robbing
Yeah,
that
I
went
said
on
who
there.
robbed-
George
Yeah.
Clooney. So remember back in the day, if you've seen that movie,
Ocean's
Ocean's
11.
11.
Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
based
plotting
on-
Ocean's 11.
Brad Pitt,
Whoa.
he's
They're
always
plotting Ocean's
eating
12.
stuff.
Ocean's 12.
Plus 3.
Brad Arm Pitt. Yeah,
Whoa.
so it was pretty dope.
Too pit to quit.
The drive back was dope. We were hungry.
Never been there.
What did we end up eating?
Never been
Oh, Sonic. That was bomb. Can never go wrong with Sonic.
Oh, you can't, bro.
Had
Sonic,
the coney,
Sonic be holding it
the
down.
chili cheese coney, dude.
Yeah, you went classic on the limeade and the coney. Classic order from Sonic.
Yeah, you have to with the
Half
tops.
or full?
Oh, what are we talking about?
Like you got a half
didn't
of
know
one
that.
or a full one?
Oh, full one.
Yeah, you can get half one.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, Jamal just taught me. I grew up eating at Sonic, and I did not know that.
Yeah, if you don't want a full coney
I thought
dog,
you had
they'll-
to take the whole
no,
foot.
they'll give you a half of one.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
For the same price?
no.
All right.
No.
No,
Half the price.
No, I don't know if it's half the price. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna pay a little bit less. It's not gonna be half the price, but you
like
can
that,
you
though.
can get a coney dog, half a coney dog. Because I used to do that before.
nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Sometimes you don't need the whole
Yeah.
coney.
Sometimes you don't need the whole.
I never even thought of that. That was insightful, Jamal.
Because sometimes I'd be like, man, I'm not gonna eat all this, so let me see if they'll do half. And I just asked, and they're like, yeah, we could do that. I'm like, okay. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
man. And then, we had a cool meeting with Dr. Zodiac. He's officially a member of the team. So, shout out Dr. Zodes out there.
Dr.
Moon Rocks.
Zodes.
Best wussy sticks
yeah.
on the market.
I was just speaking to him not too long ago too.
The Zodes?
Yeah, because I saw a picture of him and Redman.
Oh,
Oh,
dope.
And I was like, bro, that's dope. I was like, I'm trying to be on that level, meeting people like that, you know? And he's like, just wait until we get these events going.
Mm-hmm.
There we
That's
go.
true, dude.
Yeah, you know?
So, get your camera ready. You're going to have a...
Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, if you ever need
You're
photos
an
for
animal.
stuff like that too, I was like, I don't mind taking photos for you. He's like, oh yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I was like, yeah, bro. We
Yeah, it's
all
kind of
working
like
together,
you,
know?
you can't even plan it. Those things will just happen.
Yeah, it'll
Like,
just
we
happen.
find ourselves in these
Organic.
places, so we just keep doing what we're doing.
And
Organic.
And then,
it'll
like
come.
Tolo just said, carry your camera with you, you know?
Oh, I carry it
Because you're just
everywhere,
ready
so.
every day. And every day seems to turn into an adventure
Ready
for
every
this
day.
crew right here.
Right.
And then March 3rd, he invited us to a cool thing that he's throwing. Where was it at?
The Three Wise Men in Scottsdale.
March what?
So pretty
30?
3rd.
Oh,
Yeah,
3rd.
March 3rd, which I believe is a Saturday
Uh-huh.
night. So they're going to have bottle service and
dope.
table service. So it'll be, I think, just a mix of music.
No, March
Dr.
3rd is
Zodiac.
a Sunday night.
Okay, it's a Sunday night. But it's Three Wise Men, Scottsdale. And it'll just be a nice time for everybody to get together and mingle around some
That's
really,
dope.
really good music, underground music and
Yeah.
stuff.
He said he's going to play number underground hip-hop and stuff that he likes. So, I was like, dang, he likes what we like pretty much.
That's dope. Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll be Scott Beach for that project. So hope to see you guys there. We'll be signing autographs for everybody for $3.99 an autograph. If you want to include a picture with it, it'll be $15. If you bring your mom, we'll give you 10% discount. Say something. Don't try to eat the mic.
She's trying to.
I'm trying to get my daughter. Oh,
Oh, we had a little.
She's like,
technical
I don't talk.
difficulty
You
right
don't
now.
talk.
I'm trying to get my 2-year-old daughter to talk on the mic, and she just pulled the mic cord. She brought me donuts though.
Yeah.
Pretty quick, though.
It's all love.
Say something.
Yeah.
What are you watching? No,
Nothing.
I've had it.
Nothing.
she don't want to say anything.
Not having
Yeah.
this tonight.
So any updates on the golf tournament that you
Oh.
can
I think-
inform our patients?
Inform more viewers.
Yeah, I think the main thing would be we got some of our signups are finalized now, so we can start announcing the teams that'll be participating.
Yes. Yes.
But definitely shout out to first ones in Smoky Smoke Shop. You know
nice.
they're coming out.
Smoky.
So they're going to be out there learning a thing or two on the golf course. They just want the experience to golf with a pro and roll up some.
That's dope.
Learn a
you
little
know,
bit
get
something
out
about
there
the
and
golf.
just enjoy the cannabis on the golf
Yeah.
course. You know, like we always do when we play golf. And then yesterday we had a good day just calling around, and we got Mojave Cannabis, got Dr. Zodiacs, we got Sunday Goods, we got Huxton, and
Lineup is
a
getting
whole
big.
host of our sponsors. Yeah, Dutchy, Extra Laboratories.
Nirvana.
Not yet, but I hope they come out and play with us.
Nirvana,
Yeah,
where you at?
definitely.
We'll have
Where
to
you
talk
at?
about
We got a
that.
spot
We
for
still
you.
have some
Show your
spots, so-
pride.
All right, show your pride.
You're
But
gonna
this
beat
is
out these
about-
other disps.
I think some of people that may not be interested in playing golf, I would still encourage them to come out just for the experience.
Yeah, just this series, what it's about of the cannabis and the
These two-
golf industries together
Mhm.
in one event. You know.
Can people come and be spectators to this event?
Yeah, I would say so.
I'm glad you asked that. We did just open up ticket sales on eventbrite.com, so you can go to our website cannabiscactus.com and find the link there, or you can search Cannabis Cactus on Eventbrite. But we are selling spectator tickets for $45,
Get specced out.
and we'll find out how many tickets we have available. But we will sell them for spots to come out and watch the tournament and also join us for lunch. That catered lunch.
Come chill with us, hang out with us.
Have the chance also, if you are an MMJ patient, to win the prizes from Sunday Goods.
Yes.
Huxton, Dr. Zodiac's probably there's gonna be some big
Have some
prize
lace
packs.
ups, yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll do those raffle style, and also probably tournament style with the golf. Closest to the pin on one hole or some little contest like that to make it a lot of fun.
I think we should have a different amount of little contests like that, so therefore a lot more people win, like closest to the first hole, this hole, doing this.
I like that idea, and because people are giving so many prizes, I think that'll be easy to do.
Easier
so
to
one
to
of the grand prize
prizes to
ideas
people.
for that exact one of those contests would be maybe a stay at the golf resort. So they have a hotel there, maybe a weekend
maybe they want to stay
stay,
that whole weekend stay,
a round of
whatever.
golf, something like that. So we'll definitely
Boom.
get that from Legacy Golf Resort, and this is all going down in a partnership with Elite Tour Golf.
Yes.
Elite Tour.
So they're a new professional golf league here starting in Arizona.
Trying to get the cannabis cactus into the industry.
And absolutely, we're going to be the main title sponsor to bring the cannabis community in and really support them. So we're super excited about everything they're doing in golf, and then their willingness to work with us in cannabis as well. It's going to be a great opportunity.
Yes.
Yep. Come get your Tiger Woods on.
$45.
Go.
And hopefully this
Tiger
isn't-
Woods. By that you mean cheat on your wife with 30 white models?
Whoa.
And hopefully
No,
this
I'm
isn't
saying
just
just
the first,
dominating the golf course for a little
okay,
bit.
okay. Just
The
making
first-
sure.
I don't know about
you know.
I don't know about that
Yeah.
life he lived.
That's a good
Oh,
point, though.
It's
It's
none
on
of
record.
Yeah.
Hopefully this isn't the first sport.
Yeah,
This is
you know
not
what I
just. This isn't just a golf tournament or a reoccurring golf
we
league
could
with
do
the
this
Elite
for
Tour.
basketball, tennis, swimming,
Yeah.
track,
Mm-hmm.
football,
Baseball.
baseball, anything,
So
that
beyond
Kickball.
anything,
Absolutely.
any type of sport.
anything that
Dodgeball
has a
league.
professional
Any type of sport.
league, it'd be great to not only get to sponsor them and have that opportunity, but I see it on the stadium walls. Like
Yeah.
Tolo really called them out at the Sun Stadium for getting on us about our little tiny cannabis sign when it says Jim Beam all over that place. And he said, how many people are going to get DUIs on the way home? How is this constructive for people? So it's hard to fight against that, but he had a good point. And I can't wait for the day where they're going up to the Cannabis Cactus Stadium or the Sunday Goods Park or whatever. So
I like that.
Dr. Zode's field,
Dr. Zodiac's
Or
field.
even if we're a big part of the the league
the
golf
Cannabis
tours
Cactus Center.
and others,
Right,
and
the
other,
rec center, absolutely.
and other sports like that. Maybe years from now we go in one day and it says Cannabis Cactus.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? From just
So
supporting
it's-
them and getting them introduced with the Cannabis Cactus industry of bringing them together.
That's
the
you
sports,
just said it perfectly, bringing them together, and
Mhm.
that's a great thing, and that's what
Building-
we're doing. So
Building bridges.
I think you just said it perfectly. Yep.
Yeah.
I love that. So let's go to a quick music break. Get the
Dun, dun,
people
dun.
caught up. You're listening to Roach Clip Radio on KDIF 102.9
Yeah.
FM South Phoenix. Stand up.
KDIF.
Hey, remember, have a safe evening. Don't drink and drive.
Smoke and fly.
You're now tuned into the great sounds of a Roach Clip Radio. KDIF 102.9 South Phoenix.
Stand up. KDIF.org.
On this beautiful Saturday evening with the beautiful weather, nice sweater weather, hoodie weather. Be safe. Don't drink and drive.
Cuddle weather.
We're here to put the pep in your step, the slide in your stride,
Oh,
the funk in your trunk.
There you go.
I'm Tolo, and I'm
The
joined by
Blythe in your
these great degenerates. If this is your first time listening to Roach Clip Radio, I hope you enjoy every minute of it.
Yes.
I think now, I just can't wait to hear what King Jay's got tonight.
I think it might be about that
I
time.
think it is about that time.
What do you think?
Is it?
I think Danette.
Nah, nah.
And now
Nah, nah.
it is time for the news with King J.
Thank you. The interjections are so. Oh, she loved that. See, she liked it.
Yeah, she's like, damn, these guys are synchronized like swimmers. That's
Right.
it.
All right, so on
Michael
the,
Phelps is
on
in
the-
Like a
here.
bunch of Michael
on the
Phelps.
menu for you guys today, I got gang,
Gang, gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
gang, gang, polar bear extinction, or
Oh,
bee
man.
violence.
Oh.
Nice.
Curious whether to see whether that's bees like flying bees or
No,
bees
I
like
said
bloods.
beef.
Okay,
Ah.
beef
Beef
violence.
violence.
I thought honeybees
Whoa.
too.
No, beef like prime beef.
Let's
you
get the
know?
beef out of the way.
Beef prime. Okay.
Right.
So in New York, police are seeking help to identify a woman they say slugged out the window at a restaurant in Bronx. She broke the window because the restaurant didn't have beef patties anymore.
Whoa.
That's
Nice.
some true
She
beef right
crazy.
there.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So Saturday, police said the woman went into a restaurant called Black Home. It's a Jamaican and American eatery restaurant. And she ordered a beef patty with cheese. The lady was informed they were out of stock, at which that time she became furious.
Oh, man.
She then walked out as she broke the restaurant's window and glass door with an
man.
aluminum bat.
What's wrong with you, lady?
It looks like the meat wasn't the only thing a jerk that day.
And it says that
Good one there, Dolo.
she's still loose. They still haven't found her, so police in Bronx are asking for help on identifying who she was and everything.
Man, it's
Because they
not
have
just
video surveillance of her doing it.
Man,
it's
they
not
know
just
who
road
she
rage
is.
anymore.
It was
I
a
feel
black
like
female too.
fast
I'm gonna
food
put that out there.
rage. Fast
Put it-
food
I'm gonna
rage
put
is a
that out
thing
there.
now.
Comida rage.
Yeah, dude, people be raging at
Remember the
restaurants
lady
now.
at
Bro, that's
McDonald's
crazy.
that jumped through
Yeah.
the drive-through window?
Oh, I hadn't
Remember
even
her?
seen that one.
Oh,
I
there was a
could
video
think
that
of a
went
couple
viral a while
more at
back.
McDonald's where people either jumped over the
Go
counter or
crazy
somewhere
over
else.
because
and
they're out of something. Like
assault
It's
turns
trippy
into
how
battery.
it's trippy how like if you just keep your cool and you're nice about it, you'll get free stuff.
Yeah, they'll just
Right.
reimburse you for what you got.
Usually
Right.
it's like, oh yeah, don't trip. We'll give you some.
Would you
we
like
got
a
some
free apple pie?
pies. Oh yeah, man, I'll take 3.
He nailed that one though. I had McDonald's last week and they missed my order, so I sat for like 20-30 minutes
Oh,
before I
that's-
went over, and I was like, they were really busy, and then I realized, wait, this is McDonald's. It's been too long, and they hit me with that free pie.
There you
Hit
go.
me with that free pie.
Yeah, on the
Apple
good note,
or
did you guys see those
strawberry?
people getting everybody blazed at the McDonald's drive-thru?
oh no.
Nah, what?
Yeah, so some girl, there was a long line. Some girl pulled out a blunt and like let the fool in front of her hit it. And then he's like, hey, can my homies come out too? So everybody from his car came out. And then the people
Oh,
from
wow.
the car, from the car in front of them and behind them all came out.
And started
So-
just hitting it.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
the
wow.
McDonald's worker peeps out the window and they give him the blunt and that fool hits it too.
Nice.
So that's a good drive-through story.
Right.
Yeah, it
That's
happened
really
a couple
fitting.
weeks ago.
That's how you deal.
Yeah, I seen one on World Star too. Some
Nice.
dude's actually at the drive-through window. He hands it to the employee, dude, and he hits it right there, dude.
Oh,
I
wow.
feel like
It's
I
a
don't
doobie
do
right there,
I don't
dude.
do that anymore since we started the magazine and we're responsible in public.
You
Since
used to
people see
allegedly
us,
or what?
I would allegedly maybe give them a dab or something.
right.
Nice.
So yeah, and some people are sketched out by it, like the Walmart cashier. But then he said, "Okay, I'll hit that." You know,
Pass him the vape.
Taco Bell, wherever,
Pass
Denny's.
him the wood stick
you know.
right quick.
Yeah, this guy was a McDonald's employer, dude. That fool just hit
Here
the
you go,
doobie
man.
right there at the
Lily.
window.
Nice.
Lily having a hard day, man.
I'm glad we turned that into a positive. Go ahead.
So you guys ready for? You guys want gang gang or polar bear extinction?
Gang.
Gang?
That polar bear extinction I want to the end.
Okay. So the city of Fontana, which is in California.
California.
So the city of Fontana Police Department said they found several weapons and thousands
Whoa.
of rounds of ammunition underground
Whoa.
underneath a manhole.
Whoa,
Damn,
a
Chapo.
manhole. Like
So-
a sewer? Like
Yeah.
a sewer?
Yeah,
thing?
yeah. So it says that. So when police investigated it,
Ninja Turtles.
Ándale.
they arrested several suspects on scene, and it was an underground shooting range for gang members.
Whoa.
And they took the Ninja Turtles theme to the
reality.
hood. That's it.
And they used the manhole to cover it up as if it was just like a regular
Oh, that's
pothole
like-
or something, you know.
Yeah, Tolo just nailed it. That's the Foot Clan, Holmes.
It's the
Yeah.
fuck,
It
yeah.
is.
That's right.
They're gonna find everybody stolen
But
TVs and
Fontana-
microwaves and all that.
Fontana Police
Cigarettes.
Department, they all said in a post, every single police officer said in a post that they posted, the police reported they are the champions at hide and seek and no manhole will help you.
Oh yeah, of course not. Yeah.
The 5-0.
That's
And
a
this happened Thursday night.
They call him the Nike Cortez Foot Clan. That's it.
Oh.
Los Maestros Splinters.
I like that practice though. They probably do have a master splinter down there if they're
Right.
that organized that they have their own little shooting range, a little practice facility.
Yeah, they gotta have a mastermind out there.
Practice.
Their own version
¿Qué
of
pasas?
their own version of Master Splinter.
She's all looking at her like, what's going on here?
What was that?
So you guys ready for that polar bear extinction?
Yup. Damn.
So it says earlier this week in Zimlaya,
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe?
No, Zemlya Island.
Polar
that,
bears
yeah.
in Zimbabwe.
Zemlya.
Sounds like a good guess.
Zemlya Islands, home to a few thousand people, said
Oh.
there were cases of polar bears attacking people and entering residential and public buildings.
Oh,
why are they
getting
doing that?
violent.
Polar bears, remember that climate change I gave you guys last
Yeah.
week? Polar bears are being affected by the climate change.
The most.
And all of the ice capsules are melting, so it says that for that reason, it's forcing them to go onto land in search of food. And,
Yeah.
and it says that over there, hunting the bears have been banned. And it says that since then, reports have been that 52 bears have been reported dead
Wow. That's
from
wow.
just the climate change.
It's got them,
horrible.
yeah, having to move around like that.
That's horrible.
I just saw an article last night about how they study the bears, and the scientist was in like a glass, some sort of reinforced
Like a
cage.
igloo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
while the bear was just like clawing at it, and you could see the guy get a little bit scared at times, even though he knew
They
he
have
was safe.
cameras all around it and everything. Yeah.
But just how big the bear was. It was like 2 to 3 times the size of a grizzly bear.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
dang.
think. I don't think I'm exaggerating.
Because a lot of them that are dying like this though is because the ice is melting. So when they wake up, they're waking up from them like falling into the water, and they try to make it to land, and they drown, dude. They don't make
Man, it's
it.
melting like that.
Okay, so that is, man, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
scary.
It's really melting at a fast rate then.
So it says that for that reason of the polar bears going extinct, over there hunting the bears have been banned. They're not even giving people licenses anymore to hunt polar
Yeah,
bears.
because I know, like, I don't know if
Because
the-
now they're on their endangered species list.
I don't know if that goes for the people who've lived on that land forever, like the Inuits or.
No, that goes for everybody. There's
Interesting.
no hunting them at all. You're not getting no
Well, you know how like
license.
that's a big part of their culture, probably, right? Just like
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
killing a whale or something, and then they
Yeah.
use every part of it.
But if it's on the
old
endangered
school,
species list, then they can take measures
Yeah.
like that where they
Even they can't,
You
yeah.
don't get your license. Like, sorry.
that's crazy.
You know? Yeah.
No more honey.
Man,
Don't
that's
stop.
gang.
So let's help the polar bears. You know.
I seen they've been starving too because of it.
Yeah.
They walk around all skinny now,
That's why
bro.
they're attacking. That's why
No way.
So
They
that
look like
yeah.
shaggy dogs now instead of
Yeah,
polar
bro,
bears.
they're like you can see their ribs because they don't have nothing to eat because all the
It's not funny, bro.
Sorry.
their natural environment is melting away.
Yeah, like all the seals and everything, dude. They're just leaving. They're not
Yeah.
gonna stay where there's no ice for them to rest on for their whole
Nutrition.
their everything like that. So
Oh, no.
exactly. So that's why they're going into residential areas, digging through trash cans, attacking people because they're coming to the point where they're just eating
Yeah,
people.
they're like,
now,
thank
dude."
you, global warming.
And they said because of this, that like police officers and everything held like ways to scare them off from residential areas with like flare guns and everything like that. And they said they're not even working no more. That they've had
Scary,
to take
dude.
higher measures of shooting guns.
They're
at
all
them and
delusional
everything
now.
that.
Like, they don't even phase them no more.
People
Bro,
don't care.
it's- no,
They're
it's
like, I
not-
hope that bullet hits me
It-
now.
it's,
Like,
the, it's the hunger, dude. The hunger is like just controlling them. That's not gonna scare them if they're hungry and they're on the verge of dying for hunger, dude. They're gonna attack whatever
Yeah.
they see. Like,
People won't care till we're the endangered species, dog.
No.
You know what I mean?
They
Then we're,
won't,
oh
dude.
my God, what do we do about this, Bill? I don't know, man.
But
I
then
think
you got people out there
we're
that's-
done, man.
Yeah,
we
people out there
can't
that
go against
know
each
friends
other.
that still want to hunt them though. You know, that don't care just because they're on a endangered species list. They're like, okay, that means I need to hunt more. You know, so-
Cochino.
Well, now
Yeah.
they cost more.
Oh, I thought you said
Yeah.
something else.
no, hunt more. They're
All
saying
right.
like, they need to hunt more of them now that they're going to danger. You know, and
Man,
Crazy.
that's some crazy news, bro.
It's redundant.
Yeah, that was good. So yeah,
good
that's
stuff.
some good stories.
try to
Thank
learn
you.
something every day, and that was a nice little lesson.
there you go.
Thank you,
Learn
Mr.
something.
Tanana.
You're welcome.
Tanana.
Thank you,
Dun,
Mr.
dun,
Tanana.
Dun, laced it up.
You did, man. Man, Miguelito over here holding the title still. So
Oh man, I've almost won twice in a row. I've
it's
got
time
close.
for burpees
I
and
need
shot.
to win one.
I think I'm
like
taking
so
you down this time,
behind.
Mikey.
Burpees and shot. I
So
said it's
behind.
time
Taking you
for
down.
burpees and shot.
Really, really.
Don't call your mom. Don't call the cops. It's a multiple choice game for your family to enjoy.
Every wrong answer is a strike, and 3 strikes and you're out.
One stale purple round, and that is just one game.
And now, Brody, come on down. This portion of the podcast is brought to you by Cannabis Cactus. Go to cannabiscactus.com. Always free, never prickly. Brody, give it to this vato.
Miguelito.
Give it to
Ready,
him.
Miguelito.
Here we go.
Let's do this.
So, Vesuvius destroyed Pompeii in which year?
Vada Beach.
1500 BC, 79 BC. Oh, hold on.
Who is
I
even?
hit the button. Sorry.
Nice.
He
Yes.
said nice.
According to the Bible, where was
Vesuvius.
Jesus born?
Oh.
Jerusalem, Bethlehem, Nazareth, or Jericho?
Bethlehem.
Damn it, I was correcting the.
Bethenheim. Bethenheim for 100.
Bethenheim.
Yeah, that was right.
He's like, he said Bethamine. Give him that answer.
Where is Fort Erie located? Alto, Hawaii, Ontario,
Fort Erie?
Agra, Arlington.
Arlington.
Oh, Fort.
Nope.
Ooh.
Where was it?
Strike one. Damn, we're dealing strikes quick, bro. These softballs are coming
Ontario.
hard.
I got scared about that Mount Vesuvius question to lead off. That was not a good sign.
Come on.
I know I wanted to slap
go.
Brody for pushing that button because that was a hard one. That would have been a strike.
Yep, you're exactly right.
The Serbian Empire came under Turkish domination after which battle in 1389?
Questions
I like
coming
this.
from, dude.
We're playing ball tonight.
Right. The siege of Sevastopol,
5 minute
the
game.
Battle of Bull Run, Battle of Kosovo, or Battle of the Bulge.
Battle of Bull Run.
Oh, the bulge. Nope, you got it wrong, buddy.
Nope.
Battle
Battle
of
of
Bulge?
Kosovo.
Strikes, strikes, strikes. We're dealing strikes.
Man, giving strikes out tonight. What is up?
You guys wanted harder battles, so we got them.
Man.
That's true, and you don't know what you're walking into.
You don't.
It's Major League Sports are like that.
Yeah. So, hey.
Brody Milk is
What name did Jacques Cousteau
Whoa.
call his main research vessel? Canes,
You on still?
Calypso,
Oh, Jacques Cousteau.
Contestoga,
Oh wait, it's
or Calliope?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Canis, Calypso, Contestogo. Ese güey era Contestón, so Contestogo.
Nope. Damn, three
No,
strikes.
Calypso.
Calypso.
3 strikes in a row,
I
bro.
wasn't gonna steal though. I was nervous.
Ready?
I'm not ready,
don't-
but
he's
In the
not ready.
16th century, which explorer began and led the first known successful circumnavigation of the Earth? Francis Drake, Ferdinand Magellan, Vasco da Gama, or Christopher Columbus?
I'm gonna go with the Gom. Nope.
Magellan.
No, yeah, Ferdinand.
4 strikes in a row. It would have been 5 if this fool
Everybody
had
would
pushed the button.
Right. Hey, maybe he might get a strike here.
Milkins!
Hold on, let me say a quick sample there.
Milkins! What did Archimedes say when he stepped into the bath and made a scientific breakthrough?
Archimedes.
Why, hey, it's too hot. Bingo or eureka?
What was the first one?
Why, hey?
What? Let me see it. I can't see the word you're
Like,
saying.
why, hey?
Oh, I'm gonna go with Eureka. I have no clue. Eureka.
Nope.
Yup, you got it right.
Yeah.
Miguelito got 2 in a row.
Damn.
Man.
What's going on here?
I didn't even understand the question really. I was like, he stood in the bath and something became what? Like,
After his scientific, what the first words he
That
said.
just sound like the right word. Eureka!
That's what I would have guessed.
Alright.
It was like eureka.
Alto, dude. This fool's dealing strikes tonight.
Man.
Brody came to pitch. He came with his Nolan Ryan. He brought Nolan Ryan today.
All right, so who's ready?
Alto.
Also, the islands, Hokkaido, Honshu, Shikoku, and Kyushu are part of which country?
Japan.
Yeah.
gotta be.
Yup.
Yup.
The last one gave it away.
Kyushu.
Beautiful.
Yoshi, yeah.
So which state lies directly on North Alabama? Mississippi, Tennessee, Utah, or Georgia?
I think
Damn.
Georgia?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Man.
It was.
Man,
Ooh, Brody fastball.
man, super fast balls.
What's up, Victoria?
strikes?
Down 2-2?
1.
Oh, man.
Who's
I almost wanted to try, but I was like, oh,
Who's
you guys are
next?
in your second
Deal him
round.
out, Brody,
I'll-
deal him
I'll
out.
get
So
you
what
another one.
Asian country turns its flag upside down in times of war? China, the Philippines, or Japan? Which Asian country turns its flag upside down? India, China, the Philippines, or Japan? I'm gonna go with the first one.
It
India.
has to be China.
Asia?
The Philippines.
Dang.
Oh,
Wow. Eric's stealing strikes today, bro.
man.
Two?
Two strikes.
good
2,
fun.
2,
We're almost
1.
out, Eric.
Yeah, everybody's learning something today.
Right, these
Bro.
are college courses we're in.
Man, these are, I don't know.
Are you smarter than the third graders over, ese?
Who's next?
Right here, Brody Milkis.
In which country was former Secretary of State Henry Kissinger born?
Henry Kissinger.
Russia, Poland, Germany, or USA?
USA?
Poland.
Poland, I think?
Germany?
Dang, dude, I'm down 2, bro.
Poland.
I was going to guess.
Germany.
Whoa.
Man.
I got,
This is
what I
insane.
got.
Yeah. I'm trying to guess at all of them, and I'm wrong.
You ready, my
Two.
friend?
I was
Zero.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
All right, come on, Professor.
None of us are,
Oh,
man.
Try.
In 2013, which letter's uncle came to a sticky end?
Letters? uncle?
Letters uncle came to a sticky end. Or leaders? It's L-E, or which leader's uncle?
Let me just see it.
Which leader's uncle came to a sticky end?
Okay.
David Cameron, Angela Merkel, Barack Obama, or Kim Jong-un?
Who lost an uncle?
Which, in 2013, which leader's uncle came to a sticky end?
To a sticky end. Which leader's uncle? Give him
The first one? What was it?
Time is up.
Oh, how's time already up? Oh, man, I'm having trouble over here. I was going to go with the first one. but-
Skip it. Skip the picture.
Yeah. Oh.
John Freda is a famous name in what field?
Hair supplies or style?
Portrait photography, choreography, architecture, or hairdressing?
Hairdressing?
Correcto.
Still down 0.
I mean, it's kind of a good guess who's going to win
I'll
tonight.
take 'em.
Let's do this.
Which of these non-modern countries was not ruled by the King of Denmark in 1927? Poland, Denmark, Sweden, or Norway?
Poland. Yeah.
Correcto.
Nice.
Down 1. That's good.
Same the game. Same
Hanging
the
in
game.
the
Come on, you're about to hit the road, Jack, or are you gonna stay alive?
I don't know. I'm trying to stay alive.
What was the cargo on board at the HMS Bounty? Watermelon, sauerkraut,
Sauerkraut.
breadfruit, or grapefruit?
Ooh.
These questions- is that
What was the
same
cargo
app?
on board at the HMS Bounty? Watermelon, sauerkraut, breadfruit, or grapefruit?
Oh, I'm going to have to guess. I don't even know. So, watermelon, sauerkraut, breadfruit, or grapefruit?
Yes.
5,
4.
4,
Sauerkraut?
3.
I think that's a good guess.
No,
No.
breadfruit. You were the winner.
Oh,
Man,
man.
and it doesn't give you much time either. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing with fire now.
We're playing with integrity now, bro.
Integrity.
We're playing with integrity.
So, King Idris was the first and only king of which African country? Kenya,
You should know this, ese.
Lesotho, Nigeria, or Libya?
I have no clue.
I don't know. Let's go with Kenya.
I was going to guess that.
Nigeria.
No,
No.
Libya.
Libya?
Ow, ow. I might just be out right now. Except your own ones.
Right. Man, where are these
Oh,
questions
man.
coming from?
It might just
bro?
be sudden death right now already.
For real.
Brody.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Technical difficulties.
So in 2001, Steffi Graf married which other tennis legend? Pete Sampras, John McEnroe, Boris Becker, or Andre Agassi?
Oh, come on, dude.
Right.
Let me see.
Pete
Give
Sampras.
me Pete. No, hold on. 2001. Pete was already too old, I think. Oh, man. Give me Boris Beckham.
No, you're wrong, buddy.
I was going to.
It was Pete.
That was going to be my first guess. Pete.
Sampras.
It wasn't
Pete
Pete.
Sampras. No,
No.
Andre Agassi.
It was
Andre.
Agassi. I'm out.
That was gonna be my
Sudden
guess.
death.
Already, damn, that was the quickest game of burpees or shots.
No kidding.
Yes.
All right.
Man.
How many players are there on a polo team?
Ooh.
Polo?
8, 4, 16, or 2?
What is a polo team?
That's on horses.
Oh, what was it?
I know it's not 2, so I guess I'm gonna guess.
8, 4,
That's a lot of
16,
horses.
or 2?
I'm gonna say 4, because that'd be too many horses.
Eight.
I bet it's
No,
8.
I think it's 8.
I think
No, you're right.
Oh, too many horses.
I was trying. Yeah, that was my
That's
conclusion.
16 horses running around. Like it's chaotic.
Yeah, 16 horses, bro. That's too many. They're all bumping into each other. Riders falling off.
Destruction Derby on
Oh,
horses.
man. I'm pressure's on. Nah.
So you ready?
Let's do it.
What is the most popular board game in Japan? No, do, ho, or go?
No doho or go.
No doho.
What is the most popular board game in Japan?
No do.
No, do,
go.
ho, or go?
Go.
No.
Go?
It's no or go.
It's gotta be
It's one of
something
them.
American.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staying alive. Let's go, marihuana.
Altico,
Keep it alive.
Miguelito, Milkis.
All right, come on.
Which country did Jennifer Capriati represent at the 1992 Olympics?
92, Capriati.
Italy, Canada, USA, or Australia? In which country did
What
Jennifer
level?
Capriati
May I
represent?
ask the level of question?
Level 5.
The level of difficulty.
It's level 6 of 7.
Is it really?
Yeah. Which country did Jennifer Capriati represent at the 1992 Olympics? Italy, Canada, USA, or Australia? 10.
Okay.
9.
Capriati is an Italian name, but I'm gonna go with the USA.
You're right.
Oh! I usually
It's on also.
Can't even hit him with 1 point.
Oh, I think this one is a little. It's a whiff.
It's a
It's
whip.
a whip.
Oh no!
Oh, we got a whiff. The whiff of the day.
We'll see.
Lance Armstrong stood out in which sport?
Cycling.
You, the whiffle came at
Yes.
Whiffle came up for
Right
every.
on time. Right on time.
Good catch, Altico.
the whiffle.
That's the whiff of
I would have lost that other one if I would have got his question.
You ready?
Let's see.
I think it's another whiffle. Which of these is a prime number? Pick it.
We've had this like before.
3.
Listo.
You could have just told them.
Altico.
He showed me that one. He showed me for visual reference, just so you know.
So you know I'm not lying to you.
Which of the following metals is in a liquid state at room temperature? Mercury, tungsten, uranium, or sodium? Which of the following metals is in a liquid state at room temperature? Mercury, tungsten, uranium, or sodium?
Seconds.
Mercury.
I think that's a good guess.
Uranium? Oh.
No, you're right, man.
Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job.
It stays on there. There you go.
All right, we're
So it
increasing
came
in
into my head.
difficulty.
This is getting intense.
So what was the number of the last Apollo mission? 29, 17, 14, or 13? What was the number of the last
17. No idea.
I think it was 29. Oh,
Nice.
17.
He's just throwing him out there.
He's just.
That was a tough one. Yeah.
He's acting like he don't know.
Right.
Lucky guy.
17,
Dude,
and he knows it.
You missing
already.
that first one threw everything off pattern.
It really did.
Because you would have got a whole different question every time.
He's right. It happens a lot like that in poker, the way it goes.
Yeah.
It's
So
your
modern-
position in the game.
Yeah.
You know?
Modern calculus is considered to have been developed in the 17th century by Albert Einstein and Ernest Rutherford, Enrico Fermi and Voltaire,
Voltaire. Rutherford.
Pierre
Voltaire.
Simon Laplace, and Henry
Laplace.
Poincaré, or Isaac Newton and Gottfried Leibniz.
Say B.
B.
I don't know why I
Enrico.
voted or
Isaac
something.
Newton?
No,
Isaac
Enrico
Newton?
Fermi.
Down to
Down
Rico?
to.
Who was
It
it?
was Isaac Newton.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
Isaac
was like
Newton.
Newton
Yeah.
for
And
calculus.
Goffard.
I didn't know they.
That was going to be my last guess.
That was-
yeah.
that
Newton
fool's
does
a
a lot of
beast.
stuff with math.
Gilbert
Like
Gottfried.
Isaac Newton.
Voltaire.
Ready?
He's
Oh
back.
boy. This
Yeah,
guy's dangerous.
Volkswagen cars originate from which country?
Ooh, easy.
Germany.
Softball.
That was a
It's
nice.
the whiff.
He's getting the softball.
Another whiff.
Why are you guys giving him softballs?
That's Trump too. He's getting mad.
Trump!
Stop giving him
Stop,
softball.
Trump! We got this under control.
No.
Hey, please!
I don't know where you're from,
Let us
but
finish
just
this
don't.
game and then I'll let you go on your rant. But
No.
please, for now, we'll talk about the wall later. Come on.
I love my wall. My wall is perfect.
So where would you find Olympus Mons, the tallest known volcano in the solar system?
Oh, we had this one too.
Earth, the moon, Mars, or Pluto? Where would you find Olympus Mons, the tallest known volcano in the solar system? Earth, moon, Mars, or Pluto? 5,
Who's is this for?
Mars.
3.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, Mars.
Oh, jeez, Alto. Hey, nice.
You remember?
This is a rally. We're like, we're back and forth.
So in which continent do piranhas live in the wild?
Africa?
Europe, North America, South America, Africa?
Africa? Is that an option?
Yes,
I think it's South America.
it was South America.
Brazil.
One
They're in
point
South
down.
America,
There goes one.
The Piranitas.
There
Piranhanitas.
goes one.
South America.
Oh, there we go.
You ready?
So,
Which country won the Six Nations Championship in 2003?
Oh, I think we had this
Wales,
one.
France, England, or Ireland?
the Six Nations Championship.
Yes, and which country won the Six Nations Championship in
What are
2003?
the options?
Wales, France, England, or Ireland?
England.
Yeah.
You're correct, though.
Oh, nice. All right. That's all right.
Staying alive.
Like the Bee
Staying
Gees.
alive. Yeah. So, which of these is a way to lose a point in tennis?
Mm.
Caught, stumped, double faulted, or knocked on?
Double faulted.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Oh yeah, when
When
you
you
only get two
Beach
shots,
times.
this gotta beat yeah.
Yeah, he's still alive, bro. Staying in
It's
for us.
one. It's 2-1. I got a strike on the
Yeah.
boards.
So which country has Zinedine Zidane played for?
Zidane.
Yeah,
France.
Zidane.
Zidane Zidane.
He's a
France.
soccer player. Or
Nice. Yes.
Damn, in the
And yeah, that one.
I didn't know that.
I didn't
Nah,
know.
I didn't know
yeah.
it till he said it right.
I'm like, hey, he knows this guy. He must know him personally.
He was so
He really knows.
I was
him.
like, Xerox, what?
Xerox.
He knows. him.
Zidane, what?
So on the Monopoly board, what is the symbol for the water works?
A faucet.
Tap, toilet seat, waterfall, or bathtub? The tap.
Yeah.
Correcto.
You played Monopoly a lot. I
That
like
was a
that.
whiff.
That one was whiffed out.
Ready to catch a
Every
whiff?
American child knows that
That's
one.
it.
Catch a whiff of
Now they're getting
The
whiffles.
Fomenda.
this question. How many checkers does each player receive when setting up a game of checkers? 16, 11, 24, or 12?
16.
I think so.
16,
No, was
you're
it- was
wrong.
11?
What?
12?
11.
11?
12. It's got to be an
12.
odd number, an even number.
Womp, womp, womp.
Man.
Miguelito
Hey, but-
wins again.
I felt some
Okay.
stress in
What's
that
new?
game. That was kind of fun to feel the pressure. Sometimes we need tested.
Got a
like
point, though. Got a
That
point
was
on there for
that
him,
was
at
a
least.
stress game.
I learned some things today.
Yeah, we turned up the heat on the app.
No kidding.
To
Look, that ad
I know
knocked out some
Prody,
time.
Prody supercharged. He doubled his subscription, and they hit us with some.
Yeah, they hit us with the
Opened up
the
Professor
extra hard.
mode.
You want the
Yep.
extra hard? We got it. We get
Right,
you.
right.
They have Stanford mode.
We
hard
heard you.
mode.
We heard you crying about how easy they were.
I
So,
don't think we've ever seen
So
so,
we're-
many people
so
go
we're-
down right away. Like,
so we're gonna fill up all your
Dude, I was
wiffle
down
balls
to
with concrete.
3 strikes, I was out, bro.
Man. They
no
get one
whiffles.
right, right.
Yeah.
No whiffles.
You're right. It was your
No
position in the
chance.
game. We were able to somehow survive those first few rounds when the questions were like German physics and whatnot.
Yeah, this was that Randy Johnson and Kurt Schilling questions right here. We were just getting struck out. K's all day. Like,
Man, that was wild, bro. That was wild.
That
So
was
what,
wild.
what did you want to say, Trump, when you're trying to interrupt?
Yeah, you're trying to interrupt my game, Trump.
Yeah.
I want to know what's going
What's
on
going
here.
on? Let's see.
Your game was rigged, okay?
How is it rigged? If it was rigged, I would have won every question.
I don't know where you're from, buddy, but your accent just sounds like I need to build a wall around you.
And your accent sounds like you need to go back and dye your hair because it's too orange.
I
Oh,
dye-
no, wait, that's your skin. I
dye
mean,
it
your
all the
hair is too
time.
white.
My skin is ravishing. It's ravishing. Everybody loves Trump's skin. It's so orange and melony.
Orange and Melanie.
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 What's your name, Melanie?
Melatonin.
Oh yeah, maybe. Is that
No, but
Melanie.
That's a meme, dude. You just birthed
Yeah.
a meme right there.
You made that. You
Like
came
it
up
on,
with this,
like-
that's a skin color.
Melanin, but spelled like a melon. You know,
Melon.
like melanin.
Melon with the Y. It was all Melanie.
I'm Melanie.
Oh man, that was a wild game,
It
bro.
was a wild game.
that was
Hasn't
awesome.
been that hard in a minute. That's why we want it though. We gotta get different winners every
Yeah,
week.
I
You know,
grad
it's
right
getting.
there.
We're
it's
not
getting
getting no
crazy.
different winners, though.
I know we still got this
We're
guy.
getting the same
I got
winners.
lucky
Same
today
guy.
though. He was right. It was my position in the
Man.
game. You know,
Oh, he would have missed that first one, dude.
It
I
would've-
guarantee you that.
It would have went. It would
if
have
I had missed the first one, it would have set you hopefully into whiffle mode.
It
would've.
Not
It
got
would've.
Jamal and Prody out and Tolo out like
like
the first
three in a
rounds.
row, bro.
Dude, the first one was like the hardest question ever. Like about something
I was
in
getting-
like 15 BC or
I was
something,
getting
bro.
lucky myself, man. I don't
What
know.
type
I don't
of
know how I
instruments
guessed.
do they use in BC
Yeah.
25? Like, what?
I don't know how I guessed any of those to be.
Man.
But other than that, man, that was one of the hardest battles ever, bro. We got out real quick.
Real quick. Usually the game goes long.
It was
Oh yeah,
Thunderdome.
like 45 minutes.
Bro,
you know,
it'd be a long game. This game was like 10 minutes.
that's
I
what
like
we need
that though.
though.
That's good.
Quick and
No,
easy.
yeah,
You know?
little
In and out.
segment.
Yeah.
Prody made a good point though. The more you read like world news and different subjects on your phone, it's funny how you will pick up some of these questions and things you read.
Yeah, where you can see where it originated from. Like,
Yeah,
just
I've been
the-
noticing that lately. I haven't done it on the forefront to get the answer right, but on the back end, I then read something and I think, oh, that's where that came from. or
Yeah.
whatever, and we get the knowledge.
Yeah, you could connect the dots from little
First
little
you get
points.
the
It's like
knowledge,
forensics.
Then you
It's
get
trivia
the power.
forensics.
Context clues
Yeah.
and dust for prints.
Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Do we have the computer on? Hey, can you check who's fighting tonight? UFC.
Oh yeah, 2, 3.
Yeah, let's see. Let's do some picks for the audience. Hey, if you guys are watching the UFC, let us know where you guys are watching it on our Instagram at Roach Clip Podcast. Just send us a DM where you're going to be watching it. We might pop up. You know, give you free goodies from our sponsors, which includes Moon Rocks.
I can't wait till we see the cactus. Maybe at one of those events. Yeah.
Oh, I think it's going to happen, bro, for sure.
Oh yeah,
You
soon.
guys, I think we should go. You guys are all fight fans too.
Oh, it's the GOAT. We're talking about Anderson
Anderson's
Silva, huh?
getting down.
Hey, dude, it was crazy. The weigh-ins were crazy. So I saw the weigh-ins yesterday. This fool started crying, dude, because it's gonna be his last fight. When
Silva?
they're interviewing him, he started like crying, and then the other vato got interviewed. No, and he's like, dude, you're like, he wanted to cry too.
Because he said I look up to you.
Yeah, so but he's like, he's all F him, man. He's making me cry, dog. You know. So but yeah, that was a.
Wow,
Video
unavailable.
unavailable.
Do you have that clip, Jamie?
You could probably pull it up, Jamie.
Jamie.
Jamie Foxx?
You got that clip, Jamie? Pull it up. Let's see.
There's Jaime.
Oh, there we go.
Jaime.
Unavailable. They pull that
Oh,
down
man.
quick.
Quick, everywhere.
They took
That's
it
already
down.
two
Fun
sides.
fact about Jamie Foxx: he's from Terrell, Texas, and it's a little like the main thing there is the crazy hospital, like the nut hospital. But they have
Asylum.
it, so there's like nothing there, but they still have a Jamie Foxx day,
Oh, yeah.
a little Jamie Foxx parade.
Oh no way.
Yeah,
At the
Is that for-
asylum?
no, not at
Oh,
the
they
asylum,
said
but
at-
the asylum
They
is
have a Jamie Foxx Day at the asylum. Like.
it's very Stephen King like.
Do they go?
back to UFC?
Does
now.
he go perform all his like cool jams?
He does
a
sings for
little Marvin
patients,
Gaye,
yeah.
a little Anita. The face at this party.
Hey, so what do you guys got, man? Damn.
Between who?
I heard this vato is like a young Silva, bro. Like skill-wise, everything.
Huh.
I'm gonna go for
I'll go with the young cat.
I have to pull for Silva, but he might get knocked out.
Israel,
Israel's
I'm not
15 and
even
0. Yeah, he's gonna get. It's gonna be a. That fool's gonna mop him up.
It's gonna be a quick mop up.
That'd be big.
But I don't know. Anderson might go out with a bang though. Like just get that little extra energy. You know, like
True.
feel like he's 25 again.
he's got that
Where are
reach.
they at tonight?
I think they're in Brazil. Does it say where they're at? Let's see.
Brazil?
We got that's November '93.
Oh, I think it's at.
Does it say where the fight card's at? In the Rod Laver Arena. So it might be Brazil, right? Let's see. Click on it. Where's this?
Australia. Australia, nice.
Melbourne, eh?
Call that a
Hey,
fight.
Man, what time is it in
So
Australia
you'll
right
fight.
now?
It's about
think they're
3 p.m. Mate.
In Australia, it's daytime right now. So
I
it's
don't want
tomorrow.
to be
It's the
wrong,
evening.
but they're 12 hours ahead at
Are
least.
they?
Maybe even more. Maybe 18.
So I think it
hours
should be
ahead.
like probably like 3 p.m. or maybe like 2 p.m.
Actually, why do we guess?
Oh, it's
Oh.
barely 12 p.m.
I was close.
All right.
I was close.
I'm on. Dang, are they gonna fight like at 4 in the morning over there or what?
yeah, I was
dog?
close.
Damn, you're pretty good at
I
that.
think that is an 18-hour time difference then, right?
No, it's only
Yeah.
4 hours.
4 hours.
4 hours.
4 or 5. What
No,
is?
no, PM.
No, bro, that was p.m.
PM.
Yeah,
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. So it's already.
it was
They're
almost
having
about to
lunch
be 1
tomorrow.
Oh,
p.m.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Sunday.
They're at lunch right now
Yeah,
at
and
work.
it's Sunday, yeah.
Getting ready for
Sunday already?
yeah, they're getting ready for
Sunday.
Sunday night football.
So it's 12 hours.
It's Sunday
12 hour
evening over
difference.
there lunchtime.
It's Sunday in Spain too, so it's even more Sunday there.
yeah.
Way more. There's
It's like
another
what,
6 hours.
like it's probably like 5,
Super Sunday.
5 o'clock over there.
in Australia, it's
No.
Oh,
In
it's
Spain.
like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
So over there, they don't have Sunday night football. It's Monday and Tuesday night football, or Monday is like just the
They don't-
football extravaganza, and Tuesday,
They don't care.
Tuesday night football.
They could care less about football. They have rugby. That's what's big in Australia.
Rugby.
Back back.
That's right, mate.
Rugby.
That's right.
That's right, mate.
Some rugby. I love
Some
some
shrimp on the
rugby.
barbie.
Go to Australia.
Put some shrimp on the barbie.
No, the reason why I know about Australian times is because I knew a female that lived over there.
How
What?
old was she? 83?
No,
Did you
it
ask
was,
did you ask her the toilets flushed the opposite way?
No, it was my
Good question.
it was my
That's a
god
myth.
it was my
That's a
godmom.
myth.
That's
a grandma?
Yeah.
And she's the
Oh,
queen.
no.
She's the queen.
No, but
Fine.
they don't have opposite. I don't know if they have opposite toilets, but they drive on the opposite sides of the street.
The flushers on this side instead of this at Holmes.
Are the steering wheels on the opposite side
The
also?
steering wheel's on the opposite side, and they drive on the opposite side of the street.
Is it a myth about the toilet water going the other way in Australia?
Probably not.
It goes up.
Have you ever been to Australia?
No,
goes
I've never
up the
been
other
there.
stream.
Have you ever been out of?
Counterclockwise.
Have you ever been out of the country?
No.
You're listening to
Oh.
Roach Clip Radio, 102.9 KDIF South
Never.
Phoenix. Stand up.
KDIF.org.
Shout out to everybody listening on KDIF.org and on iTunes, SoundCloud, and your favorite podcasting app.
6:37 p.m.
They got them bonfires
Yeah,
out
so,
there going
so have
on.
you ever been? You've never been out of the country?
Never been out of the country.
Have you been out of the state?
Bro, I've never even been to Cali.
So you've never left Arizona?
No,
Have you been to the beach?
I've been to the beach in Chicago.
Oh yeah, well you have left Arizona. Duh.
So I've been to Chicago.
I
I've been
forgot
to,
this. I thought I was used to talking
I've
about
been to
Chicago.
Chicago's
Chicago.
life.
I've been to Texas. I've been to Indiana. I've been to Michigan.
Driving to Chicago.
No, but I've been actually in those spots because it's around Chicago.
All
So I've
right.
actually went there and visited. And
Oh,
everything
nice.
Like that.
Gary, Indiana.
In the
Oh, I love
Yeah,
Gary,
I've
Indiana.
been to Gary, Indiana before.
Yeah, it's beautiful out there.
Bro, it's pretty nice.
It is skunk
wonderful
capital.
around
That's
this time of
straight
year.
skunk.
I've been to Iowa. I've been to St. Louis.
Skunk.
I've been to New Mexico.
Double skunk.
Super
The ultimate
skunk.
skunk spot.
Albuquerque, super
Oh, that's
skunk.
skunk. That's skunk headquarters.
Albuquerque, bro, it's crazy out there, dude, but it's
Mhm.
beautiful.
I agree. yeah.
Beautiful, but crazy.
Love those hats, chilies
loco.
too. Mm.
Hey, shout out everybody at the Roots Festival tonight.
yeah,
El
yeah,
Spog.
yeah.
Shout out to
Festival,
Clint
yeah.
Stevens
Shout
band.
out, shout
It's
out.
over at 7:30, so it's not
Aw,
even.
what?
But let's go tomorrow. Let's use our media
Our fuerzas.
our media pass
I'm down.
our media forces. And let's
Media
get in there.
forces to get us in. I'm down.
Spock already told me who to tell him we are.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
let's just
nice.
use that
Let's do
same.
it.
Let's use that same message tomorrow.
Oh, that sounds great. Shout out Clint Stevens band and
Shout out Spock for giving us that
Spot
message to get in
Diesel's
like
out
that.
there. Yeah, painting up some.
Yeah.
He's actually not painting. He's doing marbling, right? Or is that something different?
No.
he's painting,
Spock's
right?
painting.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
He did
That
an
was
atmosphere
fake.
piece with the homie Faust.
Ooh,
Faust.
nice.
Check up the homie
El
Faust.
Fausto.
Fave, what's that thing Fave does? The body dip.
Body marbling.
Is that what
Body
it is?
dip?
Yeah,
The
dope.
Galaxy.
Like you dip your body,
Body
or-
dip.
The solution floats on top
Oh,
of the
okay.
water, so it creates little patterns and things that you
put
couldn't
the
draw.
colors that you want and swirl them, and you just
as you dip
Dip
your
your
arm,
hand
and it comes back out in that same design that it floats on the water. It's very cool.
I just thought of speaking of
Emocionado?
Speaking of news, I don't know why that made me think about this. Did you guys hear about Cardi B being exposed?
Exposed for what? What happened with Cardi
Oh
B?
my
Okay, I
god!
can't wait to hear this one. The last thing I heard was postpartum and the depression thing, so I can't wait to
No,
hear
this is
Or
even.
is this a
exclusive edition.
It's just
So yeah, so Cardi B, bro, she got into an Uber, right?
Uber.
She got into an Uber and her
She says
Uber, eh?
her je-
I've heard her say it. She says Uber.
I gotta censor this, but her jeans were really tight, so she took her pants off, dude, and
inside the cab.
inside the back of the Uber driver. So then she's airing out her kitty, bro. And she's like she's posted a video before he exploited her, and she's like, yeah, she's like, I gotta take these pants off. She's like
I need to air out.
She's like, I need to air my kitty out. She's like, my kitty telling me, you want another yeast infection? You want another yeast infection?
She's saying this on the
She's saying
on
this
the Instagram.
on
Yeah.
a video that she's posting because the dude at first had said, yo, what is that smell back there? What is you eating? Is you eating KFC? Or are you eating chicken? What is you
eating fish?
You eating fish? It smells nasty back there. What is you eating? So
He had to
she
roll
did,
down the windows.
He had to roll down all the windows. So she did that video
Oh my God.
so she wouldn't get exposed. So it made it look like she didn't care, like she was doing it good. So she's right there. She's like, Kitty breathing though. Kitty breathing though. Yeah,
People still love
bro.
Ah, that's wild.
Damn, she didn't get
Yeah,
exposed though. She
dude.
exposed herself.
Big
She
gang
exposed
Sounds like it,
herself
yeah.
before she got
Clickbait.
exposed. But it's just like,
That's some Roach Clip stuff, bro.
dang, like
No man.
that's some
shit.
roasted stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, so
man,
she,
shit.
I guess she's having trouble because she got depressed after she had her baby, which is normal,
That's
totally
It
normal.
happens.
Yeah, a lot of females get
she's,
depressed after they have kids.
It's just in the spotlight.
Damn, what kind of KFC chicken is that Uber driver
Been
eating?
Aw.
Yeah.
Right, where he's like,
That's
that
good.
KFC?
I wouldn't want to eat out of
Salty.
that bucket. If it
Right.
smells like that when I open there.
And she's all video and just sipping an orange juice back there with a straw like it's nothing.
Ándale alto marihuano.
All acidic.
Man, like, get up on my car. I smell them. They're like, hey, sorry. You know what? I canceled that ride. I'm not giving rides out tonight. I'm sorry. Get on my car.
I'm just like,
Get on
Do
my
you have
car.
a new copy of the new magazine? We could do some alto marihuana. I don't know if there's one in there. I hope
be
so,
one in
but
there.
I don't know.
We're supposed to have some.
I can't promise you anything. Look at. Stop what you're doing.
stop what you're doing, Mikey. I have one
Stop
right here
what
in
you're
my
doing.
folder.
Jamal's
Stop
about
what
to
you're
do
doing.
it.
Stop what you're doing.
Stop
Let me
it.
get this to.
That's like a Tim Burton scene right there. Out of like Nightmare Before Christmas.
It's time.
Dude.
Alto marihuano.
So
with
before
the
I read from the
horoscope.
stars, I want to read from the walls and just give a big shout outs to all the homies that got
Yes.
down for the graffiti special.
Yes.
Yeah, big ups to all
Big
the
ups to
artistas
Enix,
out there.
Graphaholics,
Putting it
Nervic,
down for South
Gaio,
Phoenix.
Amazing.
Mimic, to all the gets I know from Nerd, Gerb, everybody, all
Nice.
the people you're connected
It was
with.
nice to meet you guys.
Homie Spike, homie Sage, everybody that got down for
So
it.
Spirita.
Yeah, and it's dope, man. It came out dope. And if you haven't picked up your copy, pick it up, man. Color it. Enter the competition. CannabisCactus.com.
They're coming in
Tag
great
us,
so far.
Hashtag
So
Cactus Colors. And dude, you got some competition.
come
but
with your A game.
There's gonna be some dope prizes though.
Beautiful. Beautiful,
So
beautiful.
we'll
Yeah.
get into the star talk.
Let's go live. See if anybody wants to.
Hopefully,
We haven't done
homie does
Aries
it.
in a
Somebody,
while.
hopefully somebody requests a live reading.
But today, since it's Dolo's birthday tomorrow,
Oh yeah, let's do
we're gonna read
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Oh, you're Aquarius.
Yeah.
I thought it was Pisces.
Straight out of the aquarium.
He's
Look.
an Aquarius,
I'm
and
Aquarius
his name
straight
is
out of the-
I'm an Aquarius
Man.
Caravich.
They just shut that dolphin heiress down. Where
Yeah.
his brothers and sisters are.
Oh, they shut it down? The Aquarius?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that's
dude.
temporary, but they should just shut it.
Yeah,
down.
I mean, come on, man. I was,
Dolphins been dying left
yeah,
and
I was
right.
watching footage, dude, of them. Like, that water's like
Murky.
5
Knee
feet.
deep,
It looks like
yeah.
they don't even have room to like go like really deep.
Dolphins
down
don't
and stuff.
belong in Arizona.
Bro,
Exactly.
No animals like that belong anywhere.
No water.
SeaWorld, they belong in the
agreed.
ocean.
Agreed.
No sea creature.
It should be like
I
the
didn't
law,
notice it when
with
I was a
them.
kid, but the more adult I am now, I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. They should be able to go as far as they want
Take
and
your
as
kids
deep
to
as
the
they
ocean,
want
you
into
know?
the ocean. You want to, yeah, you know what I mean?
When you
Like,
take your kids to the ocean, maybe they'll see a whale. Maybe you go see a
Mhm.
dolphin. But
Maybe.
just leave it at that.
leave it at
Yeah,
that. Don't
buy
take
it.
them to SeaWorld and
I don't like it. Yeah.
Buy a
That
yacht.
was that 4, 5, or 6 dolphins? It was more.
I think
than
it was
3.
5.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Wow, man.
yeah, bro.
R.I.P. to them dolphins.
All right, let's do this. Alto Marihuano's
Do
gonna
this.
read the horoscopes for the month. Let's
We
go.
got Aquarius.
We got
Aquarius, and it's understanding. Super Silver Haze, brought to you by Territory Dispensary. Big
Shout
ass.
out.
And we still got the BOGO, or we got the coupon going on.
Yeah, that's cannabiscactus.com/territory.
/territory.
Slash
Get
territory.
yourself hooked,
Sign
don't
up for
even go
yourself
down
a
there.
50% discount.
There you
It's
go.
actually territory.com/cactus.
There you go.
Territory.com/cactus for your
Yes.
discount for your BOGO.
Territory.com
So that's Super Silver
/cactus.
Haze. So it's,
Territory.com/cactus.
so everybody's in a singing mood today. Yeah,
We are.
Yeah, well, sometimes we're just locked in like that.
All right.
In one accord.
Synchronicity.
Yeah, we are. Especially like burpees and showers over so
Aries.
quick now.
Let's get
Right?
an Aries.
So yeah, so let's do this. It's learning to help one another and love one another can be tough. Don't worry about the arguments you've had or mistakes you've made. There's always room for forgiveness.
Don't worry.
And as a man once said, forgiveness is something you must give yourself. You
Yes.
can always spark up a joint to make amends with yourself and others.
Beautiful, beautiful. I
All
love
the
it.
Aquarius out there listening.
Shout out all the
you know?
Aquarius, which is me. I will spark
I like
another
that.
joint and I will
Because
calm
you
down
gotta
a little
forgive for yourself, not for
Yeah.
the other person.
Yes.
Just spark up that joy, and you'll have a lot of joy.
Mhm.
Yeah, well,
there you go.
That's true. I like that.
Okay.
Thank
Who
you
else
for
we
the
got?
advice, Alto Marihuano. I will take that into
Estrellas.
consideration.
Estrellas hablando. Who else we got? Who else we got?
Let's get an Aries in there.
An
Haven't
Aries.
heard
All right.
Aries
We'll do
in
Aries.
a while.
Aries is stewardship. Right?
Stewardship?
Stewardship. And it's
Stewardship.
stewardship.
Hey, stewardship.
Yo, Steward.
Hey, Stewart.
Yo, what a Steward.
Get over here, Stewart.
Tell me about your stewardship, Stewart.
I think we think of the same accent.
You trying to get on that ship? You over there, Stu, getting on that ship,
Let me on that stewardship. Let me on that
Now,
stewardship.
Stuart, come over here now.
I will. I can't miss that stewardship. I gotta get on the stewardship. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Your dinner's getting cold,
I
Stuart.
know. I gotta eat it right now. I'll be there in a minute.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia.
I know it is. I always hate it because it always burns my eyes.
Oh, man, dude. That's comedy.
All right, sorry.
You're
sorry.
good. I'm
Sorry,
rolling.
We
Marihuano.
specked out. We specked out for a little.
That's Obama Kush, though, brought to you by the homies up at Nirvana Dispensary.
Ooh, big shout out
You know,
Nirvana.
Smells
February
like Teen Spirit up in
16.
here.
February 16 we'll be at Nirvana.
Let's
Catch the
go.
Roach Clip Podcast.
Filthy
1 to 3.
Rich.
Filthy Rich, 1 to 3 p.m. And
Let's
come
go.
do our rap battle.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
we'll be having
Not
a rap
endorsed by
battle.
Filthy Rich.
That Filthy Rich is not participating in and has nothing to do with
With the
Disclaimer.
rap.
0% to do with the rap
the rap
battle.
battle.
Oh, what's going
All
on?
Cannabis Cactus
and
and Roach Clip Podcast.
Yes.
We just want to make that clear if there's any misunderstandings.
So
out
we
there,
just
you
want to
know what I'm
open that up
Right.
for
Just
anybody
saying? Just
that
no
wants
meet and
to
greet with Filthy.
Right.
Just no meet and
He's
greet.
there doing his own thing. We there doing our own.
come on
I like that.
down,
There you
drop
go.
some bars, freestyle it up, compete, win some prizes. You know how we do.
So give it to me. What we got?
Let's go. Aries, stewardship, Obama Kush, Nirvana Dispensary. So this month will be summarized by organization and new dreams. Start putting a new foundation in place and saving money where you can. Check out our friends Eli and Jasmine at The Word on Weed. What they do
Oh, the burritos.
for daily
Shout out
specials
the
all over the
burritos.
valley. Yeah, they bring you all those specials, and you will have new opportunities this year and need to be ready financially to act on them.
Nice.
Nice.
For the Aries
Shout
out
out.
there,
Make sure you
plan
guys
ahead.
I will
you know.
be ready.
Shout out the Word on Weed on Instagram.
Yeah,
They got
it don't
all the
hurt to
deals
check
for
'em
every
out.
day. You know, check them out.
It don't-
We call them the burritos.
Yeah, it don't hurt to plan ahead and stay organized.
It doesn't.
You know? It really
Yeah,
helps.
man,
Why
that
do
was-
you call them the burritos?
Why? I have no clue. But-
Just-
oh no,
if
because
that-
his username used to be Eli Burrito.
So now his
Oh,
name is
alright.
Burrito.
Yep. And it just kind of stuck.
Yeah, well, that's a dope name, burritos.
Yeah,
guys,
the
man.
burrito
It's just a
couple.
cool name to say at all times. Like
It
a
is.
Big up
burrito.
to them. You
Because
know,
burritos
Jazz
are
and
good
Eli.
at all times.
So yeah, we will be at Spanibus in Spain.
Yes.
You know, we're taking off March 11th.
Worldwide.
We will be back March 18th, back to business. March 9th, we do have the golf charity tournament brought to you by Cannabis Cactus and Elite Golf. No, Elite
I
Tour.
can't wait for that.
Elite Golf Tours?
No, Elite Tour.
Or Elite
Elite
Tours.
Tour
Yeah, Elite
Golf.
Tours.
Yeah. I get confused too.
Yeah, I get
you know?
confused, yeah.
Especially because we don't say it all the time.
Exactly.
It's like when people go cactus, cannabis, it's like
Cactus, cannabis,
it still got to get engraved into the old
to the
To the
old
new
yeller.
To the
That
old
old yeller up
That
here.
cerebellum of yours.
Cerebellum.
Gotta
The
get it up and
bellums.
download into the bellum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get the bellums. Got to get the
Get that
cerebes.
vellum. Get that vellum printed in your cerebellum.
Roto vellum.
Got to get the cortexes on point.
The
You know?
vortex.
The vortex.
Man, we're smart
guys out here. I see tonight. We got a
It's just it's just the words out there.
Where were you guys at during
The trivia game. Where was all that?
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
We're 30
right.
minutes too late with the knowledge.
Burpees and shots.
We
is
talk like
done.
we're smart, but we always lose real quick. So audience, don't listen to anything we say and
We'll
go
miss the dumbest
and go
questions.
follow yourselves.
That's a good point, though. That it's humbling to play some trivia live on the radio. You know.
Yeah, it's
Oh, it is.
awesome,
It
man.
really is. It's awesome, bro.
Man, any shout outs, Taman?
Awesome sauce.
Shout out to Roach Clip Radio, Roach Clip Podcast.
Always, all
Shout
day,
out
every
to
day.
KDIF 102.9. Shout out to
Yeah,
Cannabis
beautiful.
Cactus.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all you guys, for keeping it down all the time. Don't laugh at me, Brody. All right.
No, you're doing a great job. Keep on going.
Thank you.
Talk.
Big shout out to tattoo artists. You guys can find them on Instagram if you guys need the lace ups at
Keep underscore
walking
underscore
Slut
underscore.
on Instagram.
On
That's
Instagram.
keep
underscore
walking
underscore
slut
underscore.
You guys need any lace
Don't forget those underscores,
Yeah,
'cause-
Yeah, we noticed those are really popular with tattoo artists.
Yeah, bro.
Everyone I've
Underscores,
seen, it's
yeah.
tattoos
I don't know what it's
underscore
about.
by underscore Billy
Yeah,
underscore
exactly.
Frost.
Is that how they get around? Like how they're known tattoo artists by the underscores?
Pretty
or-
Maybe-
much. That's how. Yeah.
Maybe some kind of like
Code, huh?
tattoo underground code.
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
tattoo
uh,
code.
Mhm.
You got to
You know,
tag him on that
society.
one.
We don't
Tattoo.
use backslash. We don't use hyphens. We
Yeah.
get hyphy.
Hey, I told
Yeah.
Miguelito you got to tag him on that. He's like, what's his Instagram?
We just said it.
I did for a split second. He saw that in my eyes. I was about
walking
to
underscore
slut
underscore on Instagram. You guys need any tattoo lace ups, you guys can find him, bro. Go ahead and hit him up.
Call
bro.
him.
Yeah.
He's got you.
Now.
Hit him up.
Pick up that
hit
dial.
The DMs up. But ladies don't hit his
Oh,
DM
that's
up
strong.
because, like that because he's married. He got a girl.
Well, I know we're talking business here.
Yeah. But just say you say hit the DMs.
Brody,
up,
any
the
shout-outs?
thirsty ladies will.
Shout out Smokey Smoke Shop.
Smokies.
83rd Ave, Lower Buckeye.
83rd Ave, Lower Buckeye. Go hit them up.
Yes.
We got them nice little 82s. We got them Bacchials.
Whoa.
We got all that
Bacchials.
nice little heady glass, all that fun stuff.
All
So
that fun
definitely
stuff
hit
you
them up
need.
there for all your needs,
Everything.
man. They got that CBD in any type of way, shape, or form you want it.
Yes,
Them
yes,
vape
yes, yes,
pens,
yes.
all that C-cell batteries.
All that.
That sweater go hard, dude. Look at that.
Thank you,
This was
sir.
wearing a straight $100 bill.
Pretty dope, huh?
I bet
I've had it
Benjamin
for
Franklin.
like 4 years probably already. Bro.
Franklin would have sued you, dog.
Benji.
I was gonna say, is it made out of hemp? I bet that fool was
I
all
don't
about
know.
the hemp and the good stuff.
Maybe. Mine.
Probably.
Any more
probably-
shout outs,
Probably
Brody?
hempy. No, just shout out everybody right here at KDIF 102.9. Shout out to Cannabis Cactus Magazine. And just shout out all the artists who came out on this month's issue.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Shout out Brody on his first
Yeah,
article.
that was his breakout.
Oh, yeah.
Alto
Shout out.
Marijuano.
Shout out, Brody.
Yeah, big
You
ups
did
to
a good
everybody
job.
here. KDIF, Roach Clip, Cannabis
Yes, yes.
Cactus, everybody in the squad here and far abroad, So,
All that.
yeah, man, just
All that.
keep putting in work. Keep your eyes and ears checked.
Gonna
Beautiful.
keep on doing amazing stuff.
Miguelito, any shout outs?
Yeah, shout outs to all the new additions this month. Prody Milkus coming in with the first article.
Yes.
New contributors, and then these new sponsors. Man, we're blowing up
Mhm.
with new sponsors, and we're excited to be able to
Yes.
provide more for
Super
our
excited.
community because this will increase our budget, and we're just going to keep pumping
Increase
it back
the
in.
sponsors, increase the connection with just people that we're gonna work with, dude. Like,
That's right.
you know,
And all that will allow us to do is make more fun events for you guys and
for the
make
cannabis industry,
print
cannabis
more
patients.
fun projects for you guys in the magazine, on the podcast, and on the other shows we're developing. So shout out to Moon Rocks and Dr.
Yes.
Zodiac for coming on board with Cannabis Cactus and Roach Clip Podcast, and also Mojave Cannabis this month coming
Nice.
in, doing some business with us. Item 9 coming in, representing Cannabis Cactus. So yeah, thanks to everybody, and look for
Is that the one that you had on your post? That picture?
today with the
Of
little
that-
cactus.
with the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
nice.
Mojave showed major love at the Earl Cup. They kept on lacing it up
Mojave's
heavy,
been,
man.
so they're gonna golf
Yeah,
with us.
That's dope, man.
And they're going to also come out and support us as a sponsor. But we'll be looking forward to golfing with those teams.
Oh
and
yeah, big time.
March
big
9th
time.
is when that's going down. So we'll see you at the golf course, Legacy Golf
That's
Resort.
gonna be a fun event even for people. That's what I'm saying. You come even if you don't golf. Just try it, you know, because then, therefore, with the cannabis industry mixing in with it and having the fun with the community like that, you might just like golf, you
That's
know,
a good
with that.
point.
If you've never played and you'll play, and you know,
Might just
it
become a fan.
might just become a fan. It might change your life, you know. It might open a whole lot of new doors, you know. So come on down, join us, you know. Get
Purchase
the
a
passes.
ticket.
Yeah, purchase the tickets like Mikey was saying online, you know, at Cannabis Cactus where you could join us, you know, you could watch the games and everything, or if you want to get a, you know, your own team going, you know, just to try it out, you know, for
That was perfectly said, because no matter whether or not, you know what I mean, you're good at golf or not.
Yeah.
That's going to be a fun time.
Whether you're good or not, you might just enjoy it.
We got Dutchie coming out. We've got Love Carissa coming out. You know, it's Valentine's Day coming up, so they're
Yes.
going to be out there.
Bring
They
your
make
loved ones.
the tastiest chocolates in town.
Exactly.
And, you know, and just we're all supporting each other, so we're so thankful for all of them.
So
and,
thankful.
And behind the golf, especially Elite Tour Golf, man, to open up these golf courses to us and open up NBC Sports Radio to us and Fox Sports Television.
New doors for
And to
Cannabis
talk
Cactus.
about CBD and cannabis for athletes, their mental performance, their body recovery, and to talk about that seriously and be welcome to the golf course. These guys, a lot of them already do it anyway. We're just being public about it, and that's what we're most proud of. So,
But being
this is a huge
informative
thing.
about it with the sports industry as far as like showing what it does for them, you know, as far as like helping them improve for after games, for, you know.
And that's
Yeah,
the hard
people
part
don't
about it,
realize-
though.
Exactly.
People accepting it from this
people
part of the
accepting
community.
that, you know, from that part of the community.
So this is a big
Exactly.
step for that. So it's something
Big
to be
step.
excited about. And
Big
if you
step.
can get behind that, then you should be out at the golf course with us. So
Mm-hmm.
March 9th, $45 on the spec tickets. If you want to be a spectator.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
$1,000 on the team ticket if you want to come out and play and see some.
But if you want to
some
come and
world-class
just be
professional
specced out
golf.
and watch everything and
Then we'll feed
record,
you
whatever.
and we'll have some live music for you
Right,
and
right.
chances to win some really nice prize packs. Not a little dinky prize. These are going to be nice golf course prizes. So if you know Sunday Goods, Huxton,
Something decent that you'll
they're going to
you'll
put
be excited
together
to get.
a real
Yeah.
prize box.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really a nice, classy event with a little touch of Happy Gilmore too. We're going to have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Shout out everybody still listening to us. You know,
Yes.
every week, week in and week out, putting up with our dumb stuff.
Putting
Man,
up
we're still
our
doing it for you
voices.
guys. We're doing it for ourselves too. Trying to improve every week for you guys. Trying to make the show a little bit better every week at a
Every
time.
week
You
at a
know, all we
time.
could do is grow.
All we could do is improve.
Exactly. Shout
All
out
we
to
could do is
Dr.
improve.
Zodiacs, man. You know, shout out to everybody's, you know, supporting us.
Yeah, exactly.
Homegrown AZ. We got.
Homegrown.
We got.
We got the homies Gmo and
We
Young
got
Fee
Gmo,
who came
Young
down,
Fee.
AVP.
Of course, Cannabis Cactus, Miguelito, the team. Shout out to all our French listeners out there. Catch us on TV in France. So Martinville.
John Barges will be on Coteau d'Ien. I don't know how to say it, but it's the daily show in France. So
What the Dion?
And of course, shout out Franco. Shout out KDIF 102.9.
Yep.
And shout out South Phoenix. Shout out
Yeah.
whole Phoenix. Shout out the entire state of Arizona.
I was gonna say, shout
We're
out all
taking
Arizona.
over. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
From here to Sedona. We don't care.
But no, not even shout out just Arizona. Shout out worldwide. Everybody that loves the Cannabis Cactus and follow us.
The world is our
And, you know,
city.
yeah, exactly, bro.
The world is our city.
2019.
Exactly. 2019.
Shout out Absol.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Cannabis
where I got
Cactus taking over. Roach
You
Clip
guys have a
Podcast
great
taking over.
evening. Don't drink and drive.
Smoke and fly.
This is Roach Clip Radio. Peace out.
Welcome to 102.9.